Welcome, everybody, to another exciting edition. It's been a minute since I've been on. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Welcome to Omnibroslive. It's Manga Night on a Thursday, and I'm joined by fabulous people that I cherish, the fantastic co-host on this show. Let's start over here with William T. Dustis, a.k.a. the Omnibus Collector. How you doing?
T stands for terrific.
Terrific. Beautiful. And then Bobson, how do I say this? Bobson Dugnut is back on the show after a leave of absence. Welcome back, Bobson, a.k.a. Colleen's Manga Rex. How you doing?
Thanks for having me. I appreciate the invite.
And myself, still petitioning for that Inhumans Omnibus. I gotta hold strong to my conviction that this book will happen this year, and I can finally get rid of this stupid tagline. Please, come on, everybody, help me out. Let Marvel know that I want that damn book. But welcome, everybody.
What ridiculous omnibus have been announced now that are preceding that? I feel like there was something recently.
They did 3 number 3s, which I'm not a fan of. Sorry. They did what else did they announce? They did the X-Men one came out recently, the X-Men 92 animated adaptations that nobody asked for. Cool. If you don't want to watch the show, now you can read it. Okay. I don't know.
If you don't want to read the show, you can watch it.
Yeah. Squirrel Girl came out with an omnibus. That's somehow they made it happen. But we can't get classic Silver Age Inhumans. Anyways, tonight's all about manga. We're not going to talk about comics. We can do that on another show. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. I want to give a mention that next Monday is the gift card giveaway. So if you guys want to participate for a shot at $50 worth of credit at our sponsor's website, that's In Stock Trades, you can head on to the show there and participate in the chat. Looking forward to all that cool stuff. And speaking of In Stock Trades, I might as well just do the segue here. That's our fabulous sponsor where you can get all your collected editions, whether it be an omnibus, trade paperbacks, manga, hardcovers, box sets, and so much more. Deals up to 46 to 60% off at times. You got to head on to the website to find out deals of the week. And if you make an order of $50 or more, you get free shipping. Plus, if you order on a week-by-week basis, you get a sweet loyalty discount that adds an extra 2% to that wonderful order. Fantastic customer service, wonderful packaging. That's InStockTrades.com, the official sponsor of Omnibroslive here on the Omnibus Collectors Network. You can see over here some of the top sellers, including that Blade of the Immortal deluxe hardcover. You can't get it anywhere else online. You can go ahead and order now. 42% off, $28.99. That's a steal. No, don't wait for that other website to get it. Go ahead and order now, So, yeah, In Stock Trades, IST, check them out. We love them. You guys will too. All that cool stuff. So, yeah, a couple manga here. Got Bofuri. Hey, Break of Dawn. Did not know that was going to be on there. Adam with the cockroach lady robot. Cool stuff. Alrighty. So tonight we're talking solicits because last week I believe they announced stuff on Friday, Yen Press, and then this week, Wednesday, 7Cs announced a bunch of stuff, and Kodansha as well. So I compiled everything under one episode. Why the hell not? I thought I would share all of that. But before we do, anybody got anything they want to highlight or show off or geek out over, all that cool stuff?
Oh, Riley is always prepared.
I know Willie's always ready.
We got that. We got those centaur legs. Let's go. We got those Mr. Tumnus.
Wow, damn. Holy crap!
So
Mr. Dumbness looking ass.
look how okay. So I know extensor or whatever it's called when your legs do that, but like the way that these are set up, it would be this is like his the femur is that the top bone? I don't remember.
Yeah, the femur. Yeah.
And his knee would be down here. So
Wow.
like bending if his knee is like right here, bending his leg, I don't know, it's not halfway. Like that doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense at all. And I have another another law right here, and he's got a bent leg, and like his leg is bent in a way that like it's the bottom part's not shorter, but anyway.
It looks pretty cool, aside from the anatomy thing.
And I got it really cheap too, because it was used, and the guy was like, "Oh, it's broken. Like this comes off easier than it should. Like that, it's supposed to do that, but
it's supposed to do that. I don't know. Right?
Yeah, but he was
it's
like,
not really broken.
It doesn't stick as well as it should, and then like this piece comes off easy because the little peg broke off in his foot. But like, it still fits because the actual foot like gets shoved into the hole, so it still stays on there just fine. So it's fine. I also got. I showed Gio knows that I got this, and Gio has one coming in too. My
so sexy
Berserker armor guts, and then.
Are you gonna do the light up trick? Because I know you can stick an LED there.
Really? I didn't.
Let me find the info because they posted a thing that's really badass. They posted a thing where the eyes light up on the statue.
So this is like the cheapy version of the one that Dark Horse released, like the one that they put out that was like $400 or something.
Yeah.
This is like
that's cooler, dude. Don't worry about it.
It's like $20. I'm gonna probably saw off this part so that it can be flush. And so I have both of these, I decided to get both of them since that, not the last hardcover, but 13 is gonna be the last one for a while. So I was like, I can have everything together. And then this is gonna take a second, but
you got 2.
1.
Hey, nice. Mikey Kun. There's my boy, Crybaby.
My boy is Draken.
Right, you should just stand off camera and show the figures so they're reflecting in the in the pictures that you have. Yeah, there we
go. Yeah. Man, those are great.
Yeah, so there was Right Stuff had a sale on a few of them, and I was like, oh, the price is pretty decent, but figures on Right Stuff, they add a surcharge of like $15 or something for every figure that you get. And so I was like, yeah, let me see if I can find it better. And I'd been looking at those prior, and I went on eBay, and someone had all of them except for Takamichi on sale in a single lot. And they were used, but they're in perfect condition. They just don't come with the boxes. And it was like maybe $20 a piece or less, which was already cheaper than what it was on Right Stuff without the surcharge. So significantly cheaper. And then I just got Takamichi by himself. So yeah, I got the gang's all here.
Nice. Last Thursday, let's see if I can get it right this time. Chihaya Fueri, is that how you say it?
Yeah.
There you go. Closing out the month strong.
Yep.
Cyan, I hope I said that right. Sorry. Hi. So that's all you got? No books? I know you posted a haul or something. So
yeah, I don't have.
I don't want to pressure you into finding books or anything.
Riley, show us what you got.
Oh, I used to have the funny thing for that. Never mind.
It's like the Rick and Morty show me what you
Yeah,
got.
show me what you got. Yeah, but let's not bring it up because that show's in hot water now.
I have what I read the past week, which I don't think is as much as I read before, but it's a little busy.
Oh, let's go into that. Sure.
Finally getting caught up again. I was 3 volumes behind on Black Clover, so sorry. But 29 and 30 of Black Clover. Kubo Volume
Hey,
5.
Kubo.
Kimono
That
G-Head.
ended recently, right?
Kubo?
Yeah.
I think it did, yeah.
Did it end?
Mm-hmm.
Adam
Well,
3.
you know, I'm just so knowledgeable in my shonen and seinen romances, Riley.
I know. I've been telling you. Gogo Loser Ranger 3.
Did you
The
read
ship.
Sweet Poolside? I know you did, right?
Yeah.
We talked about it. Did you like it?
Yeah, I liked it. And
Am I the weirdo that was weirded out? I know that's redundant, but you know what I mean.
You don't like body hair and feet.
It's not that I don't like body hair. It's just that I hate the extreme close-ups on the razor as it's shaving off the hair. I just found it really off-putting.
And here's the part where he basically comes out as trans in so many words. Like he says, "Hi, Oshimi here. Thanks for reading. Oh, I'm a beautiful schoolgirl at the moment, but it's just a projection of my desire to be a girl, so don't pay it any mind."
That's great.
Which is crazy because I had originally, when I started reading my first work from him, I thought that he was a woman. Just the way that he wrote, I thought he was a woman. And then the fact that he has not one, but at least 2 stories about transgender characters, I was like one story, sure, but like a straight, like a cisgender dude usually does not write a lot about, you usually write more from your experience and stuff. And I was like, is he writing about himself? And when I saw that, I was like, okay,
Yeah.
I'll give him time and maybe eventually he'll. I said to one of our friends, like, maybe he's gonna finish up Welcome Back Alice and then come out or something. Whatever. It's not my business. Last Gender Volume 2 and Miss Miyazen Volume 3. This ends with 4 volumes. I did not know that, and it was funny because I was saying on Discord and to Colleen, I said something about. Well, I didn't say it to Colleen, but Colleen responded to it because it was in the Discord. But I was like reading this, didn't know it ended with 4 volumes, but he spoiler alert if you're reading this one, haven't read that volume. They start going out towards the end.
Wait a minute. There we go. Okay, there you go.
They start dating towards the end of the volume, and my comment in Discord was like, damn, they already started dating? It's almost over? Colleen laughed like, it's funny that for shonen, them dating is like the end of it.
End all be all.
Yeah, Blue Lock 5.
Dude, Blue Lock is so melodramatic. I love it, but holy crap.
Shangri-La Frontier 4. This volume definitely.
I love that cover.
It picked up so much in this volume. Like I was with the first 2 volumes, the 3rd volume got better. That volume took it beyond. I'm so into it now. Then we got Grand Blue Dreaming 18, and I'm almost done with Miss Onikoku.
Oh, I gotta read that.
8 and 9. I'm about halfway through 10 right now, so I'll be ending that one soon. Break of Dawn, and the one that everyone is excited about, Nana and Karu, Volume 1.
Hey, I mean, wow.
So that's everything. That's all.
That's a lot. That would have been 2 months for me of reading material.
Believe in yourself.
I suck at reading. Javier, thank you for joining. Hey, Black Clover. I'm 2 years behind on Black Clover. I was reading it on the Shonen Jump app. It's fun. Blue Lock. I'm watching Blue Lock instead of reading it because I'm lazy, but it's been a lot of fun. But man, it's so melodramatic. I like that they're gonna take a damn shot and you just gotta kick the ball, and it just spends 5 to 10 minutes over analyzing what am I gonna do, what's my talent, I suck, and then they're reminded of something, and then they get motivated, and then they did the kick, and Jesus. But I like it. It's a lot of
Love
fun.
that.
Yeah. I'm still pissed off that nobody dies in this series, but whatever.
I really thought that was part of the plot.
Because I saw the
Like-
character chained up. I'm like, oh, this is like a battle royale or Squid Game. No, it's just metaphorical chains.
It's just soccer.
It's just soccer.
Soccer or
And
football.
people say that shoujo is dramatic.
Oh, no. That's a work of art compared to what the little boys read. I did a video on my channel talking about, and I'm gonna forget the names. I'm sorry. What was it? I'm old, guys. Hold on. Let me look at my thumbnail.
You got this, Gio. I believe
The
in
hell
you.
did I talk about? I know one of them was Kowloon, but the other one was the castle. What is it? The Night Blooms Behind Castle Walls. I finally read it. It's a lot of fun. Highly recommend it, and I'm a little annoyed that it's ending. Volume 3 will be the last one. So hopefully the character of Rosa, she gets to be a wholesome knight. That's what I'm rooting for. And Kowloon was great too. So I'm currently doing a video on another thing that I can't remember right now, but you'll know eventually. It's weird over here. Don't worry.
Those people are like, I can't talk about it. You're just like, I don't know, but you'll know eventually.
You'll know eventually. My channel's messed up. Don't worry about it. You'll see the video eventually. If not tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday. I don't know. That's just how it is. 2023, Geo does not give a crap anymore.
Gio posts when he wants.
I used to care about the channel, but it's been ups and downs for so long. I've been on this platform for so long, since 2011, that I don't care anymore. So I'm just doing whatever the hell I care about. Anyways, moving on to more productive things. Bobson, did you read anything?
I read 2 digital volumes,
Nice.
and then I also read this new series called, well, it's not a new series, but it's new to me. It's called Ikoku Nikki. It's just a really nice slice of life series. Makes me cry a lot. It's really good. And then the 2 digitals that I read was the last volume for Changes of Heart, which is a like 18 plus ish romance series, and then there's also Something's Wrong with Us. I think that was volume 14. I'm so lost on where I am in that series, but Something's Wrong with Us, really good, like drama mystery. It's super like you said, Blue Lock has a lot of drama. This one is like telenovela kind of drama.
Oh, that's the best kind of drama. Hell yeah.
It's a really fun series, but I'm just like, damn, these people need a break. It's always something happening with them. But yeah, that's what I read.
Nice. I saw the other day that, and I completely forgot about it. Viz is putting out Boys Abyss, and now that you mentioned telenovela, my God, is that one of the most dramatic nonsense that I've ever read? I read like 80 chapters of that series, and I regret it. It just kept escalating and edginess and drama, and I'm very interested to see how well that does in sales for Viz, because I'm like, I had to stop. I'm like, I don't care anymore.
Yeah, I mean, I like drama series. Like, it can be fun, but when it's too much and there's no
one's a little
break,
excessive.
yeah, when there's no break in a drama series, that's when I'm like, okay, this is like just annoying. Chill out.
Yeah, no, and that one, Boys Abyss, is. I'm interested because I know a lot of people. We're in a new age now where they announce anything, and there's a hype that forms on Twitter, and people get super excited about the book. It could be the most mundane thing of all time, and they'll still hype it up. And when I saw Boys Abyss, people went nuts over it. I'm like, I don't know. A lot of people are going to be upset when they find out about all the dark, scary, awful shit that happens in that book. Like, people are doing having a lot of sex and talks about being unalived, and I'm like, whoa, okay.
Is it still ongoing? Because for some reason I thought it was over.
It's still ongoing. I stopped at like chapter 80 something, 85, 86.
So strange. I wonder why I thought that was a shorter series.
Oh no. And it could have been a shorter series, but it just keeps going and going, and then they throw more twist, and as the character is dealing through some crap, and then nope, we gotta up the ante, and they show up and reveal something else. But speaking of releases, let's get started over here with Kodansha. Wait a minute. I'll get to the questions in a minute. Chat, give me a second.
Also to note, Boys Abyss was one of the highest requested licenses. Like people went wild for that for so long.
I think it was just edgy fanboys, Riley. I'm sorry. I don't think it's worth it, in my opinion.
Theo's going in.
I know Adonis, I think
he got me to read the damn thing. I deeply regret it. I was scarred by that book.
There's Adonis and maybe Nelson and maybe Mo as well, Mohammed.
I think so.
I think all of them.
Or he stopped because it was a little bit too triggering for him when he read the premise and all that stuff. But definitely the other guys went heavy into that. And I see the appeal. It's very dramatic and it's like a telenovela. But I don't know. At some point, it was just a little bit too much for me. So I stopped. And a lot of insufferable characters. But what's not insufferable are the books that we're going to talk about tonight. It's a nice segue. They announced fall 2023. And the only new manga itself is Nichijou is back with volume 11. It's been a while, right? Since volume 10? Do you guys know the date?
Sorry, Colleen distracted me.
It's all right.
Hey, Riley, do you want to share what I sent you with the
I don't think that we can actually show that.
Hold on.
Oh my god. It's like a volume cover for this isekai series that Yen Press just posted, and it is disturbing on so many levels.
Well, if they posted the image, I think we can share it.
No.
Wait, what series is this?
Here, I can send it. Hold on one sec.
It's to save the world. Can you wake up the morning after with a demi-human?
Oh, yeah. The covers are always like that. Yeah. No, we can't show that. I'm seeing it now. Yeah.
What is up with her nipples?
You got an answer for that?
I think. But most of the covers feature pregnant characters, because I remember every time we do the previews, that damn series shows up, and I always make fun of it.
I'm sorry, chat, for sending something that no one else can see, and we're just sitting here like.
Wait.
They can go to Yen Press's Twitter right now.
Yeah. I can edit the photo. Hold on. I'm gonna edit it.
Oh, Gio's pulling out those Photoshop skills.
Yeah, baby. Let's go. Let's see what I can do here.
The response is on Twitter also.
I'm gonna respond as well.
Is it like the blinking gif? He's got the blinking gif. There's a picture of I think that's Ice Spice, but with like straightened hair.
Yeah.
Maury, you are not the father.
Yeah.
I'm crying.
To save the world, can you wake up the morning after with a demi-human by Rekomaru Otoi? Let's see.
Lord.
Oh, I know how to edit this. Hold on. Let me show you my mad Photoshop skills.
Let's go, Gio. Give the people what they want.
Okay. Let me look for a thing to censor it with.
I just sitting there, and Gio's trying to like actually do this show, and I'm like, because I went over to Discord because I'm like, oh, let me close it or silence it because the notifications kept going.
Yeah.
And it was calling, posting a fucking link.
I couldn't help it. I needed to send it to you.
All right.
Oh my
The
god.
belly's good to show, right? That's not.
I think so.
Okay.
I don't think pregnant bellies are need to be censored.
Okay. Perfect. Beautiful. That's a natural thing in life that happens. Human biology. I don't know what's happening upstairs, but
It's whatever the fucking nipples are.
are they suction cups? What's happening?
I
over
think
there?
so. Like it looks like what pregnant people put on them to like not pregnant people who have given birth to like milk.
Oh Lord, hold on.
I thought they were like electricity rods or something because there's like sparks.
There is electricity around the character. Yeah,
like there's rods coming out to like attract.
that's her secret shonen power.
Yeah, it's that their superpowers that they have electric. They have electric.
Now, how the hell do I show it? Oh, I got to share my window. All right. So, for the record, this is what we're talking about over here. Oh man, now I'm scared to share it.
I mean, fuck. If I was watching, I would have just gone to Twitter already.
Yeah. Here you go. That's the cover we're talking about, folks. Why did I look it up? Now you're gonna see it here on this stream as well.
It's like she has pylons coming out of her boobies or something. Like, what?
Yo, that shit's wild. What the hell, man? I love it.
Colin's face and hair turning the same color red.
Oh, people on Twitter, Reddit will demand to censor it eventually. Oh man, I don't know.
I don't know about that.
Should just burn it. That's pretty wild.
Now I gotta see the other covers.
I can.
I looked up Demi-Human, and of course I got Ajin Demi-Human.
I'm okay. I'm good.
What the hell's the name of this? To Save the World. They're on Right Stuff. To Save.
Yeah,
to Save the World. I love that that's on Right Stuff, but they can't have the naughty manga.
Dude, oh my god, yeah.
Oh, it's on Right Stuff. Look at that.
They have the 6th one on there already.
Look at Volume 3, Riley. Check out Volume 3 of that. It has more of the suction cups.
What the shit? What is this?
And she's flicking it too.
What are you doing?
Riley, if you don't want me to keep crying and laughing on this stream, don't send that to me right now. Send it to me later. I'm literally in tears.
I
can't. I'm afraid to show that one. That's a little bit more risque.
I posted it to my channel on the Discord, but the picture is tiny, so you can't see it unless you click on it.
I'm not gonna look at it.
But if you click on it now, it's on you.
I'm not gonna look at it. I will have to leave.
This is one of the craziest. Like, oh, it's the same girl too.
Yeah, maybe that's a fetish thing for her. I don't know.
Her
more power to her. I don't know.
Her like clothes make no sense.
No.
She has her shoulders are clothed and then her midriff is clothed. But her
spoilers. Between Volume 3 and now, she got pregnant. So
her boobs and her crotch are exposed.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to show that one. That's a little bit more. Although, to be fair, and I'm going to call you out on this. What's the book that you bought that the Barnes and Noble dude looked at you kind of sus on the store? You remember what it was?
Dick Fight Island?
No. It was a Yuri thing.
Oh, Samulparus?
Yeah, remember the third cover?
dude. Well, yeah, but like that, yeah.
That's-
Yeah, but it didn't have like suction cup nipples.
I know. Yeah, both are pretty wild. The hell we were talking about? I don't know.
Kodansha.
Kodansha,
Releases, sorry.
Oh no, don't worry about it. I love it. This has been a great show so far. Probably our best show so far. Share screen. All right. Back to this thing. What is this? Nichio Volume 11. Volume 10. Let me go back here to look it up because I had it. Volume 10 came out September of 2017. And now we're finally getting another volume of the series. So that's pretty wild, in my opinion.
In the US or in Japan? When?
Oh, in the US, volume 10 came out in 2017. But let me check Japan's release date. Yeah, I like the anime, but I've never read the manga for this.
I thought that it was the same creator as Azumanga Daioh for the longest time.
They're very similar in style.
I realized that it was not, and I was like, "Damn, I'm stupid."
Oh my god! Wait, they deleted the tweet. Yen Press deleted it. It's gone.
Oh my god! No, cowards!
But it's immortalized in.
Oh, that's so fucking funny.
Wow, they must have deleted. Yeah, they deleted it like a few minutes ago.
I wonder if they just realized they couldn't post it.
Nah, Twitter's a cesspool. You can post anything there. I don't want to call myself
company
out,
standards.
Yeah, no, they especially nowadays, everything's a mess over there.
If I got in trouble for posting that, I would like go to my boss and be like, "We fucking published this.
Yeah.
Why are you upset?
Why do you care if we are selling this to people?"
They have it in their catalog. What's the issue here?
Like what better way to sell something like that than to throw it in people's face and be like, "Hey, look at this fucked up shit. Don't you want to know why it's here?"
Yeah.
Don't you want to read it?
I don't. I'm not interested in the series, but like, damn, okay. They deleted it. The only post here is Murcielago, and that was 2 hours ago.
I was completely unaware of that series, and now I know it exists. So
yeah,
I'm
worked.
Yeah, props to the marketing person, the social media person over at Yen Press for having
a good job. New tweet from Kodansha. A new digital manga? This vampire won't. Oh, but that's volume 4. We're not going to talk about that. We're talking about Nichijou, volume 11. That's a long ass span. I can't find the release date for some reason for the Japanese volumes.
Whatever.
The
unexpected return.
Yeah. Well, what matters is that if you love this series, we're finally getting more. Volume 11 comes out. What's the date on this? I don't know. In the fall. Whatever.
R.I.P.
You can pick it up.
R.I.P. to everyone who ordered the box set.
Well, maybe if they do 9 more books, they can put out a second box set. Yeah, it's gonna be a long ass wait, but you know.
Or they can combine it with Azumanga Daioh
and add it next to it. So that's the only new manga that they announced, a new volume, and now they announced the new premium editions and box sets. For new premium editions, we're getting 5 centimeters per second collector's edition. This is by Makoto Shinkai, based on the film that he did. This new edition is now compiled into a beautiful hardcover release with new cover art from illustrator Yukiko Seike. And this one, which I know a lot of people hate, A Girl on the Shore, hardcover edition by Inyo Asano. It's also getting a hardcover release and the second box set of Don't Toy With Me, Miss Nagatoro, collecting volumes 7 through 12, plus a bonus item that we will not know about until it comes out.
I still don't know what is the bonus item for the first one.
Right? They still haven't said anything.
Like I think it's out now, and so people probably have it. I just haven't seen anyone posting about it.
New book reissues. This doesn't have any images. I'm sorry. I don't care about this.
No pictures.
No pictures.
Can't read. Sorry.
I don't know how to read. Sorry.
Slow sex secrets.
Ooh.
What the hell is this about?
That was for that was in
Lessons?
tandem with the other cover we were just looking at.
Gathered from more than 1,000 sexual encounters with women, Japanese sexpert. Sexpert? Okay. Adam Tokunaga. I don't care. Whatever. The name of the game is a kidnapping. Okay, cool. So I don't care about these reissues. But yeah, I know the box set will do really well for them. A Girl on the Shore, if you're a collector of Asano books, you might be interested in picking it up. I read it and didn't really like it. I did not know it was going to be so graphic with the sexual scenes. Like, damn.
This made me remember that that's one of the, like, I think 2 things of his that I still haven't read. I haven't read that, and I haven't read What a Wonderful World.
It's wild, and I was shocked. I felt like a damn boomer reading it because I'm like, damn, are we doing this on a manga? This is supposed to be a regular manga, not a hentai thing. Yeah. But it was very graphic. Like,
I remember there was a TikTok trend where people would jokingly like throw it out their windows after having read it. Because they were like, I can't remember like what the text was with it, but I remember I saw several videos of people like throwing it after they were done reading it. And I think I remember one where someone literally threw it out their window.
That's savage. Damn.
That's all I know about this book.
I don't think it's the best Asano book, but at least the art is cool. You know, he's very talented, but not for me. It's still in my collection for some reason, but I don't know. Pretty cool that's getting a hardcover. Collector's package with a newly drawn exquisite cover art, says the article here. 5 centimeters per second. I'm not a fan of the movie, so this is not for me. And Nichijou, whatever. Moving on to 7 Seas. Over here, the first title they announced is I Married My Female Friend. This is by Shio Usui. Sweet slice of life Yuri tale from the creator of Donuts Under a Crescent Moon. 2 women go from friends to more with the help of a marriage pact. Kurumi and Ruriko made a deal. If they were both single in 5 years, they would marry each other. 5 years later, neither woman is attached, so it's time for a wedding. Marriage is full of firsts, especially for 2 friends, so they have a lot to learn about each other in their newly shared home. But will they continue this arrangement like 2 especially close roommates, or will a different kind of love bloom between them? I Married My Female Friend Volume 1 comes out in December of this year for $15 and will be in single large trim editions. It's part of the 7 Seas GL label. Here's the cover. Ah, shoot. Hold on, I messed up. I don't have the cover for it. I mean, I had it. It's not my fault, but it closed on me. Let me find the.
It closed while you were photoshopping that.
Yes, I may have done that accidentally. Hey, look at that. It's even checking, doing the thing. There's the cover for it. Pretty cool cover. Dig it. So, any thoughts on this series?
I like Donuts Under a Crescent Moon, so I am willing to check this one out.
Nice.
I like donuts.
The next one here on the list is Dungeon Friends Forever. This is by Yasuhisa Kuma, a charming fantasy rom-com about a human adventurer and his childhood friend, the Dragon Girl boss of a dungeon. Van and Ryuka, the Dragon Girl, have been friends since childhood. As adults, Van has become a dashing adventurer and Ryuka has become the boss of a dangerous dungeon. Now Van has to beat up a bunch of Ryuka's monster underlings every time he wants to bring her food, plan a game night with her, or just hang out. Fantasies come alive in this delightful rom-com about two friends on the verge of love and the monsters who ship them. Volume 1 comes out in October of this year in single volume editions. Let me catch the cover for that. It's over here. Here's the cover for what's the name of it? Dungeon Friends Forever.
DFFs.
DFFs. That's pretty neat. They can use that for the marketing.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yep.
You can have that for free.
The next one here, I don't know, sounds pretty mundane and hopefully charming. I could see this getting an anime.
I tried to look that series up. Hold on. Dungeon no Osana Najimi? Is it?
Dungeon no Osanana Jimmy. I don't know. Osanana Jimmy.
I could not find any information about it, and I didn't have the. Okay, there we go. Because I was trying to find out, like, oh, this is recent. That's why I'd never heard of it. It started in last January. It's Seinen from Comic Alive. That's
Nice.
about it.
Well, I'll be happy to report that I think this got the best reception simply because it's an omnibus. You can get it all in one. Seven Seas announced Chi on the Movements of the Earth by Uoto. Epic historical fiction meets scientific suspense in this award-winning tale that inspired an upcoming anime, available in English for the first time in an omnibus format. The 15th century, claiming that the Earth revolves around the sun, was a heresy that could get believers burned at the stake. Child prodigy Rafal is introduced to the truth about the universe by his mentor, and then must flee when the Inquisition comes to mete out God's justice. With only a peculiar pendant to guide him, will Rafal discover his master's research, and can he and other believers set the world alight? Chi on the Movements of the Earth, volume, or I guess just one volume, will be released for the first time in North America in November for $25. The entire series available in 4 large trim omnis. Wow, so it's going to be 4 of these. I thought it was just one. And I believe I have the cover here. Yeah. So that is coming out as well. And I saved the best for last. Breakfast with My Two-Tailed Cat.
I truly could not remember what the fourth one was. I was like, wait, what was the best one? I don't remember another.
I am personally excited about this. I cannot wait to read this. This is a manga by Ai Shimizu. In this fantasy slice of life tale, a giant talking cat rescues a man from loneliness as they enjoy the peaceful countryside and delicious food together. I love that already. When a widower tries to move on in the countryside after his wife dies, his solitary life is interrupted by a furry friend. His wife's beloved pet cat has turned into a nekomata, a cat yokai. Now this friendly supernatural kitty is as tall as a human. He has 2 tails and can even talk. Together, they share a heartwarming, slow life as they cook and eat tasty food surrounded by nature. Enjoy freshly baked bread, homemade jam, fluffy omelets, and seasonal vegetables with the members of this unusual and charming household. Breakfast with My Two-Tailed Cat, Volume 1, releases in December in single volume editions for $14.
Add it to the cat collection that we haven't started still.
Exactly. And here's the cover. You know, I'll be honest with you, the cover is what sold me on it.
It wasn't the yokai?
Yes, I look at that cat and I'm like, he's so happy. I want some of that happiness in my life. So I'm excited. I'll check it out.
It looks cute.
I know it's not. I'm pretty sure it's not going to be the most in-depth thing, but I will. I promise for you guys, I will check it out and review it on one of these streams.
So my question on this one is
Yeah.
like, 'cause I was also trying to look up this one, and Ai Shimizu is a voice actress slash wrestler slash something else, and I'm wondering if that's the same Ai Shimizu. Nekomata to Asagohan?
Asagohan. Nekomata to Asagohan. Ai Shimizu. I can check real quick. Hold on. Let me go to my sources here.
This one's also this one started in October of last year, so this is very recent. And Ai Shimizu is.
You would think there's other things to license instead of this, but they went with that.
I don't. It might not be the same, but Ai Shimizu previously did a 3-volume shoujo called Usahio.
Is that all one word?
Yeah, Usahio. Usahio. I could just do this.
I don't know.
It didn't pop up for me.
Oh, wait.
Oh, that's why. Oh,
Is that wrong?
it still didn't pop up for me. What's this? Is that it? It doesn't look familiar.
Nope.
It's supposed to recognize everything. Usahio. So Usa is the rabbit, and then because the logo it's a little rabbit for the one character, and it looks like the bottom one is a little chick, and I think isn't Chio like?
I thought you were calling me out. I'm like, what happened?
Isn't Gio
He just starts shit talking out of nowhere.
But yeah, this cat is so happy, and I want that in my life, so I'll check it out. So that's what happened with Seven Seas. And since we already talked about Yen Press, let's go over the Twitter thread, because for some reason they don't have a website. Or they do have a website. They don't have a press section where I can just look up all the info on their website. So I got to go through Twitter, unfortunately.
for Yen Press?
Yeah. And there's no detailed information like Seven Seas. That's what I like about these companies, that they sent out on my inbox the cover and the info that I can read it out for you guys. Yen Press, not so much. It's just the image. Like, hey, this book is coming out. Check it out. Scroll back. They went a little bit nuts announcing things. Found it. Okay. All right.
But I don't remember if they announced anything that like we were pumped about.
I had one, and it was after the fact.
I got two in here. One for selfish reasons, the other because I'm genuinely interested in. I'll get to them eventually. The first one here is I've been killing slimes for 300 years and max out my level. Spin-off, the Red Dragon Academy for Girls. I like the main series, but I don't know if I'm going to check out the spin-off, unfortunately.
Is I've been killing slimes related to I was resurrected as a slime, anyway?
No. This one, the girl, she dies. She gets isekai'd into this new world, and she stays in the area where she spawned. She stays there for like 300 years killing slimes, and she gets like super OP and becomes like a witch character, and people fear her across the land.
Just like me, for real.
Yeah. The anime is pretty funny. So if you want to laugh for a couple episodes, I recommend it. They announced I hate saying this damn name, Puella Magi Madoka Magica, whatever. The movie Rebellion, the complete omnibus edition.
One day, just for shits and giggles, I'm gonna get everything Puella Magi Madoka Magica.
Even the Blu-rays?
Probably.
They're expensive.
I watched. Okay, well, maybe not then. I
It's
watched.
Aniplex. I just want to say that much. Aniplex is horrible.
Yeah, Aniplex.
I was gonna say we can't say Aniplex without doing their little thing.
Aniplex. Are you sure it wasn't Funimation?
You should be watching.
That was so creepy. I hated that when they switched to that.
Oh, I loved it. I loved it.
More so, than that, the not anime related, but the one company logo thing that goes through my mind all the time is EA Sports. It's in the game. Because my dad used to play the EA football and EA basketball, whatever, mostly football, all the time. And so I'd be doing homework and I'd hear the Nintendo turn on. EA Sports. It's in the game.
I like the Diddy Kong Racing one, but right now I can't think of it for some reason.
That's a great one.
Isn't it
Well, it's the music, but when you turn the game on, he says something. I can't remember what it is.
Does he say that? All I remember is the Rare logo coming
Doesn't
up.
he pop up with his little plane? Yeah, something like that. I don't know. And then he says something.
Well, now I'm also, because of Rare, I'm thinking of Banjo-Kazooie, where it's you hear the thum, 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 and then it's and it walks out, and then it goes into
two banger games. Let's be honest. Banjo-Kazooie, Diddy Kong Racing, back-to-back bangers.
Did you see that thing where what's his name, who plays Ron Swanson, was I haven't played a game, because he's in Last of Us show, and he's I haven't played a video game since Banjo-Kazooie, and everyone online was man played peak and you wanted to stop.
I didn't see that. So I was trying to show Zach the video, and I was like, okay, Zach, I'm gonna pause it, and you need to tell me what game it is, because I thought it would be funny to do the reveal of it being Banjo-Kazooie. And he was like, why? Why do you want me to guess?
So he didn't want to play the game.
He didn't want to play the game. He finally did. I can't remember what he said.
But it wasn't Banjo-Kazooie.
But it wasn't Banjo-Kazooie, and it made it infinitely less funny. Please continue, Gio.
No, it's all right. We could listen to this conversation too. It's great. I love it. Wait. Cleveland Brown, you got my word. I'll make it happen. Don't worry about it.
He still has my Trigun DVDs and has for the past couple years, so I don't know.
Get him.
I'll get to work on that. The next one announced here is Mieruko-chan, the anthology comic. So if you're a fan of the main series, you can pick this up.
I am a fan of the main series, and I will be picking that up.
Hell
Good
yeah.
for you.
Are you going to get the anime too, or not?
I don't. Is it Aniplex?
No, that's Crunchyroll / Funimation. It comes out this month or next month, I think.
You should be watching.
The next one here is whatever the hell this is. Associate Professor Akira Takatsuki's Conjecture. Sure.
Yep.
A bunch of these are very fillerish, in my opinion. For the catalog.
Hey now.
No, I mean like this specifically. I don't think it never mind.
Well, I think someone I knew actually was guessing that they were going to be licensing this one.
For what purpose?
I don't remember, but I remember them having been because you know how the last time Yen just announced that one series? They thought that they were only going to be announcing one series again this time around. And they thought it was just going to be this one. But I didn't see why they thought it.
Well, they were wrong, because it was not just this one.
Well, but it was this one.
But it did come out, but it wasn't just this one.
Either way, I'm interested.
It says here, is this supposed to be like a detective
I believe
manga?
so, yeah.
Now, Naoya's paper piques the interest of his folklore studies professor. He finds himself dragged into Akida's research. Now he helps his professor interpret unexplainable phenomena. Well, I'm interested. I read the
You were
description.
trying to pass it up.
I was
Yeah.
saying, like, as soon as as soon as it said folklore, I was like, that's a fucking Geo book.
Yeah, damn it.
Especially with
Yeah.
that Shoujo Geo. Don't
Yeah,
even try.
Let me save that image so I can look it up later.
Bookmark.
Cool. Okay, so this one, I don't know what's happening. This is sentenced to brave punishment. Heroism, a punishment only for the worst criminals. Those sentenced to the fate of a hero are forced to fight at the front lines. But when their leader meets a goddess, the contract they forge may change the world. This is a light novel.
They need to stop doing outfit designs that way.
I
Before I come to their houses and make them draw something else.
I don't care how old she's supposed to be. She's too young to be handled that way by him, or to be presented that way on this cover.
Honestly, this covers like extremely bizarro Berserk. I said it. He's got the armor. You know, he's got the cape. This is like Earth 3 Berserk. I just did a disservice to Berserk, and I apologize for anybody watching later.
This one is the same title. This is the name of a Taking Back Sunday song.
And a Jim Carrey movie.
Classic Jim Carrey movie.
Yep. Liar, Liar, The Academy, a school where students compete for ranks. Really? You don't say. Hiroto Shinohara passed the most rigorous exam in the country with top marks to transfer there. Except he didn't. Now he must maintain his position at the academy no matter what. It sounds very
it's a light novel, so
yeah.
Light novel, hard pass.
It's gonna get an anime. This other one is another. I'm not gonna read novels. Sorry, I'm not paying attention. I'm sorry. Manga. There we go. I'm so sorry. I wasn't reading the description. I don't need a happy ending. From office worker to high schoolers to a mistress and her maid, dive into a collection of girls' love stories from the author of Assorted Entanglements. Nikanuji delivers a tantalizing mix of sweet and spicy in this anthology.
I agree with Kuroka in the comments. Ooh, that's interesting.
I'm looking at the hummingbirds reply. Do we think that's oh, that's an ad. That's an ad.
We've been making great feeders for 34 years now.
Oh my god. I thought someone was just spamming their hummingbird business. But no, it's just an ad.
It's just an ad.
Elon.
Hummingbirds is actually a word used in like the Yuri community.
What? Really?
Get out of here.
No, I'm fucking with everyone.
Oh.
I'm the bullshit.
Damn it. So that's coming out. I don't need a happy ending.
All right. This is the one I was excited for.
This is pretty cool. I read this description and I'm interested. New manga announcement, the illustrated guide to Monster Girls. Even Monster Girls need to pass their classes, graduate, and get a job. Enter Class Z, a bunch of failures more likely to be scared themselves. Can this ragtag group of underdogs become successful monsters? Sounds cool to me.
Shoujo series. Again, let's go.
Mm-hmm.
I had no idea until someone else had pointed it out. And then I went to go look at the website for the magazine. And I found the Twitter for the mangaka. And they're doing a GL series now, apparently. But this one's only 4 volumes. But I looked at some of their artwork. And it's really cool looking. I think anyone who's like a fan of Hanako would probably end up liking this one.
I'm not a fan of the first comment on this.
I blocked that person because I was like, disgusting.
Disgusting.
Disgusting to jail.
This thing? This person?
Yes. Gross.
Okay.
This is why they don't deserve shoujo. They don't get it.
Okay.
You
Sorry.
don't stand.
To be fair, I'm not looking at the comments, so sorry.
Someone else commented about horoscope.
It's another ad.
It's another comment.
Yes, I've been waiting for this one. My most wanted license. Cool.
See, that goes to like prove that there's someone, like every single license out there is like someone's favorite series ever.
I'm waiting for Dagashi Ikashi. Come on now, somebody, please license that for me, for your boy.
I'm surprised Yen didn't like the comment, the my most wanted license. Like you'd think that they'd be like, yes, we did good for Destiny.
They don't care. They're like, yeah, okay, whatever, buy it.
If they send me this one, like, I mean, if they don't, I'd buy it anyway. But if they send me this one, I'm gonna make sure that I shout out Destiny 7.
Please do. We both
yes,
do. If they send it to
go
me
back
too.
to this stream and take a screen cap of this so
I'm
you can
gonna
use it in the
say-
video.
I'm gonna say this was a super exciting announcement when they mentioned it back in February for many people, but especially for Destiny 7 on Twitter.
They
Hell yeah.
lost it. They were so excited.
Sick manga and Switch fanboy.
Fan of JRPGs and many manga like Harem, Slice of Life, Seinen, Vanilla, Fantasy, and Borderline H manga.
I feel like this person did not actually want this one and they're getting it confused. There's no way that their most wanted license was a shoujo from a smaller magazine.
I think they just saw Monster Girls. I'm like, yes.
I love Monster Girls.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
All right, so should I still shout them out? Or
No.
Shout them out still, just in case.
Sure, yeah.
Just in case.
Bestie.
They're like one.
Desty, this one's for you.
the bestie Desty.
Only the bestie for Desty.
Comic announcement. It's not a manga. Sorry. Manga announcement. Here we go. After we gazed at the starry sky, it all started with a job. When wheelchair user Subaru Miyazawa decides to visit the planetarium after finishing its brochure design, he bumps into Togo Awase, the photographer involved in the project. Cool.
Well,
Photographer, let's go.
Max was hoping for this one.
Yes, I've been hoping for this one. It's all caps.
Jalissa.
Max is a follower. Max is one of my followers.
All right,
so
okay,
Be
so-
careful. Don't
okay.
make fun of Max.
Sorry.
I'm not making fun of anyone.
Sorry,
Such
Max.
a wholesome and
Don't-
beautiful story deserves to
Don't
be.
you harass my follower, Riley.
Sorry, Max. We're just having goofs and gaps over here.
Number one, you have like 12,000 followers on Twitter.
Okay,
Number
but I
two-
recognize their name.
Number two, you also have a lot of assholes that follow you on Twitter. So
Okay, well, that's fair too.
Yeah, that's really cute. Sounds cute. Yo, Ochoa.
man, Ochoa was all about this one. Is that one of yours?
No, I don't recognize his name. I don't recognize that man.
I don't recognize
Not
that
even
man.
on my one screen
I'm
that I
sorry
can-
to that man.
Wow. Okay, cool. I guess we got to check it out and look at how many OMGs.
And all those
Throughout-
hearts. And like, once again, they even tagged Yen Press, and Yen Press didn't even give it a like.
Not even a single like.
The
Wow.
fuck, Yen Press. Come on.
They
gotta
also
take
said,
a-
I'm sorry. I'm sorry to that man. I don't know him.
manga announcement. The Witch's Marriage. Opening the door of truth is the ultimate goal for many witches, with one popular method being a hold on. With one popular method being a witch's marriage, a contractual bond. Melissa is one such witch, but is her heart truly immune to the adorable Tanya, as she claims? This is a new series. A lot of people are excited. I gotta be honest. I gotta admit to this show, I am a fan of the trope of oversized hats for witches, and I kind of want to check it out just for that. It's a very silly reason, but that's just how my brain works.
I haven't looked further into this one. I did post a couple of the GLs that they licensed on my Reddit, and I was like, I didn't know that this was also a GL because that looks like a child.
It looks like a boy, yeah.
Well, it looks like a child more so, like, but I'm confused if it is a child.
I thought it was a young boy because
it looks like it's just like a very young kid. So I'm not concerned, but I would like to know what exactly this is.
I just found it funny that opening the door of truth. Okay, that's cool. That's badass. Whatever. With one popular method being a marriage. I'm like, okay,
to a child.
Married.
To a child. Awesome. And look, this person put a lot of W's on there, so I saw that. I'm like, I guess it's good. I don't know. Mace.
Where can I acquire this? Well, they just announced it, so
it's actually out right now. Run to your Barnes and Noble. Go.
Yen Press is on that Nintendo type shit. They're like, and Metroid Prime Remaster is out now.
Shadow dropping shit. Okay, so I'm interested just for the hat. Although I got to say, if you guys want to read a cool or watch a cool anime with witches, I do recommend Wandering Witch: The Journey of Elena. That's one of my all-time favorite witch manga anime, whatever.
I recommend Witch Hunter Robin.
That's a good one too.
It has one of the best intros to any anime.
An ancient man.
Now this is the one I'm excited for.
What?
Toge Oni.
An ancient man.
Sorry, Gio.
It's all right. Toge Oni. Primal gods in ancient times. I like the art on this. In the ancient kingdom of Yamato, between the eras of gods and men, there was a time when the two coexisted. Mio is chosen to serve as a human sacrifice, but she's not ready to die yet. I'm excited for this. I want to check it out.
Yeah, that one looks cool.
An ancient time.
What did she say? An ancient man from ancient times?
An ancient man. Don't you want to run away with me? 1800s?
You're gonna have to send Gio the TikTok.
I'll find the TikTok and send it to you, Gio, so you can get the joke.
Okay. The second chance. Wait, what? I can't read. The second chance noble daughter sets out to conquer the Dragon Emperor. Jill is sent back in time to the party that determined her fate. In a desperate bid, Jill proposes to the first man she sees, but that man turns out to be the Dragon Emperor Hades. This is a manga. I don't know who wrote this. They don't even credit the creator. What the hell?
I think it was based off a light novel, and that might be why.
Yeah, sucks for them. But what are the chances that you go back in time and you meet the Emperor? Okay. So that's coming out. Cool beans.
The dragon is cute looking. Cool. The dragon was cute.
Cool beans.
I don't know which is love. Mei Sodaike tries to confess her love to the best friend she has harbored a secret crush for, only to have her hopes crushed. But a little heartbreak is fine because she'll absolutely, definitely get a girlfriend in college.
You go, girl.
Hell yeah.
I didn't notice before that her nails have people's faces in them.
Yes, and that's extremely creepy and makes me think she's a psychopath and a killer. Serial killer.
I feel like she has them trapped in her nails.
Yes. Yeah.
It's like the shadow realm, but within her acrylics.
Or you know how the predator species, they rip the spinal cord and use as trophies? Maybe she rips the faces and plants them on her nails, and that's sort of the victory thing,
Sure.
Like a fatality, Mortal Kombat style.
Oh Oh my god, that would be if that was like actually the plot, but this was the fucking cover of a manga that was like that. That would be insane. That would
Hell
be
yeah.
such an insane choice.
I feel like Colleen's abs are gonna be hurting after this show.
OMG, this is
This
amazing.
is probably the most I've left.
Please get cheerful amnesia. You're not gonna get it, Pack. Don't write that stuff there.
Woohoo!
OMG, this is amazing. I love this series. The world needs more Yuri Harem. Yen Press, my
does.
bestie. Who liked that comment? Oh my
Mayuri, and not Mayuri Kuratsuchi,
God.
but Mayuri.
We liked it in
No,
our
I can't.
hearts.
Yeah, we won. What exactly did you win? You still have to buy it. Anyways, big win. Yay. Look at that.
Finally, something good.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's gay.
Yeah.
Oh my god. OMG, it's gay.
Another manga.
Oh, man.
This one is Game of Familia, Family Senki. That's a weird title. After his father's remarriage, high school student Sasai Hatsushima moves in with his 3 new stepsisters. That's all in well and good until the whole family is... Oh, it's an isekai. Never mind. This time the whole family gets isekai'd.
It's like High School Family, but it's Isekai Family.
Like when you go to Costco and Sam's Club and you save on things by bulk buying, this is what happens in this series. Instead of one protagonist, you get the whole damn family.
Damn, Bobson Dugnut going through it tonight.
Game of Familia. Police license dead tube. No, dead tube. Oh no,
Dead Tube. I think that was I think it was
the horror thing,
YouTuber.
survival horror.
But it was like about a YouTuber or something.
Yeah.
Dead Tube is just what they call your junk when you get to a certain age.
That's true. That's all for the announcement. Thank God. What else do we got here?
I look like fucking Santa Claus right now. My cheeks are so fucking red, and so is my nose.
Oh man. You told us about this before going live. How do I share this? This thing, right?
Oh yeah, let's go.
Can you tell the audience more about this? Because I didn't know about this until tonight. So.
Yeah, so this is the sequel to Life, which is a series from Tokyo Pop that was out of print and never got completed. I think they only did maybe like 3/4 of the series or something. But so they recently announced that Life was up for pre-orders, which was a huge surprise because they didn't announce it anywhere. They just had this posted that they went up for pre-orders.
Nice.
And that was like 2 days ago. And then just now before we got on live, I saw they have the sequel up for pre-orders as well. And we haven't gotten this one at all. So this is I think it's based off of a character from the first series, her sister, and she's a cop or a detective of some sort. And I don't really know what like the plot of the series is, but that's like how it's connected to the first one.
Yeah. Okay.
And Life is really good. If you haven't read Life before, I haven't read this one at all, so excited to check that out as well. Very exciting though, because we have Limit from Keiko Suenobu as well, and that's a really good series.
I prefer
Nice.
Cinnamon Life.
Shut up.
I'm seeing if I missed anything on the other side. Hold on, give me a second here.
I like how I can just do this on camera. No one can stop.
You can't stop me from making a finger gun.
Pointing it right at the camera.
I think that's it, guys. We got nothing else. There was the news that the translator resigned from Cipher Academy, which I thought was pretty interesting. But
It's so difficult to translate.
it's so difficult. I'm like, well, bye, I guess. Monogatari author Nisi Oisin is well known for writing stories with intricate wordplay, but he might have gone too far this time. Manga translator Kumar, I'm not going to pronounce the last name because it's a little complicated for your boy at this hour, announced on Twitter that he stopped translating it after its 13th chapter. As for the reason, he linked a Screen Rant article which describes the manga as impossible to translate. Nothing's impossible, Kumar. Come on. You just got to throw more money at you, and then you can continue doing it, you know?
I think the real problem was like he's trying to do the translations within the week or whatever. Not even a week, like the few days.
No,
before it's-
yeah. I get
Yeah.
it.
And so that he's like, I can't keep up with this. Like I can't do, because they don't get paid per word, they get paid per chapter. So like he's putting in significantly more work than like any other translator would for a single chapter. And so it's like the pay doesn't match. So like I'm guessing we'll find out this week if they just cease doing weekly chapters, but that could possibly yield physical release down the line, like confirm a physical release, because if they want it to be out, they want to continue having it out.
Look, Kumar noted that a replacement translator has already been arranged.
Okay. Well, we'll see.
And it says here that apparently this manga is super intricate with the puzzles and all that stuff, and relies heavily on like Japanese wordplay and puns and riddles and all that stuff from over there. So I totally get that. That would be super hard to translate for American audiences. Yeah, so that's happening. Oh my god, look at so many ads. I hate this website.
It's all over.
Yeah. I gotta say, I'm excited. My copy shipped of Mermaid Scales.
I was
Super
gonna
excited to
say,
use
I
that.
was gonna say the same thing. I'm like, at least this mermaid scales, they're really going hard for in these ads right now.
Yeah, and then I saw a TikTok for it as well. I was like, oh, good, they're actually advertising it, because they were like, it got announced, and then I did not hear anything about it until recently.
I'm excited to read that one.
Hold on.
You're not allowed to be
Manga.
excited.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You should be.
Last Thursday, I invented a new segment where I went over all the manga that are ending, and apparently that's a thing week by week, because I read this earlier and got a laugh out of it. Art Knight's Road's Kitchen is ending.
Do you want to go
Sorry.
over the fact that Hunter x Hunter is ending as well, apparently?
Jesus Christ. I saw that, and I told you about it as soon as I could, because I know people are going to share that damn image and be like, oh, it's really ending. What happened?
Yeah, there was a guy who's actually a mutual of mine on TikTok who has like over 1 million followers, and he posted a video about it saying like that article, the one where it says like ending forever or whatever, and he posted about it, made a video, and I was like, no. And I'm like, when they literally, the last chapter came out and they threw up the notice saying like, we're going to move away from weekly serialization. And they specifically state like, moving forward, chapter 401 and onward, as he continues towards the end of the story, like all these statements, like confirming, it's not done. We're still going. We're just changing it up. And then these people are like, it's archived. It's no longer ongoing. Yeah, because it's no longer going to be in Weekly Shonen Jump. Calm down. Like they literally already released a statement about it.
They got to think logically, which is not the internet's strong suit.
I did retweet that because the guy I'm talking about, he posted on his Twitter, and I retweeted it with the picture of the thing that Weekly Jump sent, and he deleted his tweet, but his video is still up on TikTok. I'm like, come on.
Man. Can you imagine if that starts a beef and he gets upset at you?
If he does, then I don't care. Like he can't. I wasn't trying to speak ill of him. I'm just like, dude.
Yeah, no, I know.
You need to be careful. You have an audience.
So yeah, that's not ending. What is ending though are a bunch of manga here. Art Knight's Road's Kitchen ending. Uma Musume Pretty Derby ending. Ahab ending.
Oh, wow, there's a
Echo Echo Azarak Reborn ending. Let's see what else. Altair, A Record of Battles ending. Ku Neru Futari Sumu Futari sequel manga ending as well.
It's a good series, by the way.
the end of the world.
This is the tragedy right here. I am so devastated. I miss my boy Gomez. Ryo Nakama's high school family ended.
In the arms of
Bunta Kiyami's Alisan Chi no Iroribata ended or ends in March. Look at that with the big boobs. Akihito Yoshitomi ends. MF Ghost. What does MF mean in the manga?
Motherfucking ghost.
Perfect. I was gonna say, is it what I'm thinking of? But
It's a motherfucking ghost.
I wish that was the full title. I would read the shit out of that. Every chapter, they're like, "What happened? Who did that?" It was a motherfucking ghost. I'm like, hell yeah, that's the tagline to end the chapters on. And
Especially
these I talked about last week.
It'd especially be funny if that was the title because it's like in the same universe as Initial D.
Initial D. Yeah.
So it's like you're like there's races going on. You have like the ghost racer.
One of the racers is a ghost. Who won? Who was that guy? It was a motherfucking ghost. And I talked about this last week, right, Riley? Noragami and Shikimori? Yeah.
Yes.
So those are ending.
If Shikimori is not just a cutie, what is Shikimori?
She's a
Ending.
badass lady.
Over. That's what she is.
She's canceled. Hashtag canceled.
I was so upset when I started watching the anime for it because I thought, man, this has zero plot. It's just a story about how cool she is. That's it. And I'm like, I mean, yeah, that's a character trait, but is that the whole plot? Apparently so. She's just cool. She's a cool gal, which is okay. I don't mind. That's awesome. But like, I kind of wanted more.
It's like how Uncle Grandpa, every episode is about him being everyone's uncle and grandpa.
Oh, and Rising of the Shield Hero Gourmet spinoff, that's ending too. Everything that you hold near and dear, that's ending too. So there you go, guys.
Your life, it's ending.
You know what's not ending? The fabulous deals and great discounts at InStockTrades.com, your home for all things collected editions. You can get your trade paperbacks, hardcovers, manga, and so much more. All the nonsense that we talked about tonight, all the manga volumes, they're going to be there at InStock Trades. You got to check it out. Deals up to 48 to 50% off and more. Fantastic customer service, wonderful packaging. That's InStockTrades.com, the official sponsor of Omnibroslive here on the Omnibus Collectors Network. And let me remind you one final time that we are going to do the $50 gift card giveaway next Monday. So if you want to participate, you gotta show up on the chat and try your luck and see if you win. That's all courtesy of InStock Trades, a wonderful sponsor. Check them out if you can. IST, we love them. I know you do as well. Phew. I think we all could use that.
We all need it.
Yes. We've been going on for a while. We sort of took a detour with all the hijinks. Let me see if I missed any questions from the chat real quick. Next Imaginaut, you left. You should have stayed. Ignored your responsibilities and stay with us.
I thought he left for a reason.
He left for a specific reason, but I'm like, no, we're your main reason now.
We did something, and I was like, what did we do?
For the three of us. This question specifically for two of us. Let's just say that.
I do like when sometimes I get tagged on questions, and I'm like, you think I fucking know?
how do I pronounce this? Urotsu Kidoji, Legend of the Overfiend. Volume 1 went out of print. Do you think it'll be reprinted anytime soon? That's been out of print for a good while.
I was gonna say that it was not recent that it went out.
Yeah. Volume 2 and 3 and 4 are readily available from a website that I'm not going to name, but you can find it out. You can find out. Just type it on Google. And there was another question here. Next to Imagine, where are you? Here we go. Have to bounce, everyone. Thank you again. Hosts, if you ever visit Seattle, Colleen, get the chocolate feathered boa. Chocolate frosted old fashioned with coconut shavings at Top Pot Donuts.
Getting some food, Rex. Let's go.
Hell yeah. Love it.
I was trying to download an air horn app, so when I was like,
No.
exactly, but like it's not.
That's
not,
why I keep saying the StreamYard needs to add a soundboard option, and we just press it and have fun with that. But they don't have that.
I don't know if you'd want to ever give me access to that, though. I would overuse it. I'm hitting all those buttons.
It's like when I'm live with Steph, like she does all these like weird soundboard things.
Gio says it's an isekai. I'm hitting the vine boom.
Speaking of isekai, you guys remember that I watched Eminence in Shadow?
Yeah.
I did not like it at all, and I was struggling. I watched the whole thing out of, I wasn't going to drop it because I'm committed to finishing the shows I start, even if they're terrible. But I see online, and everybody's like, this is peak isekai. This was a master class. I'm like, what? What were you watching, my dude? And somebody said it was a deconstruction of the genre. I'm like, okay.
I love when people say that. It's my favorite.
It's a deconstruction.
I don't understand. I mean, the art's nice, but I didn't like anything about the story. I just watched it out of my commitment to watch all the shows, seasonal shows. Sorry. But if you guys watching and you liked it, let me know why you liked it. I'm not hating on it. If you do you, whatever you like, that's great. I'm just curious what people think of the series, the books, the manga, the anime. Let's see. Hippo King, thank you for joining. I just got into Gantz and I'm on chapter 278. It's such a good series. Definitely deserves a hardcover. I'm sure we'll get it, and I'll be disappointed because I already bought all the Omni editions. Can't wait to finish. Can't wait until Fist of the North Star Volume 8. Cool. We were talking about the manga. That's why, right? I'm just waiting for my girlfriend's child to be. What the hell am I waiting for? What is this? What is my girlfriend's child?
My girlfriend's child? I'm so excited for this one. It's a original series that is from an author that I really like their previous work. This one's about this high school girl who's been with her boyfriend for a little while, and they do the deed one day, and then she finds out that she's pregnant, and then it's just kind of like an in-depth look into like teen pregnancy and stuff like that.
That's a weird name. I thought this was a euphemism or something. I don't know what.
It is a strange name. Like to put it from the boyfriend's perspective is kind of weird. When it's mostly her perspective, from what I've seen. But like he does have perspective in it, but it's not the main one from what I know. So like it is kind of strange. They were like, the boyfriend's perspective is the one the title is. Yeah.
Wow. Yo, that's pretty loud. Dig it.
I can't do the face.
Man, I wish Hunter Robin had come out on Blu-ray. Yeah. Maybe somebody like just like that.
See, I got a sound.
I'm a he. I'm a him. I'm a man.
Dude probably doesn't know how to use Google Translate. I'm so sorry. Dying. Hunter and Weekly just don't mix. P also ending. Cool. Really? It's ending? I don't think I've read it yet. Are you reading? Are you guys reading P P P P P P P P P P? Weird names. Eminence is.
What the fuck is happening tonight?
We're off the rails, boys and girls. Eminence is good. It's fun. Okay. Is that isekai? Is that isekai series deep like Evangelion? No, no. Sounds like a less sad, bitter virgin. Eminence?
Hold on, I think I fixed the.
Oh wait. There's a gourmet. There's a gourmet spin-off of Rising of the Shield Hero. Didn't that series started? MC got me too. Oh, you're talking about Rising of the Shield Hero. I could talk about that another day. It's a that's the thing with that series.
Hit that Vine boom for us, Riley.
Oh, sorry. Hold on.
Happy Thursday, Jesse Sewa. Thank you so much for joining. Appreciate it.
When he got, it starts off when the MC got me too'd.
Oh boy.
Oh, it's an isekai. No bitches.
My girlfriend's child sounds like a less sad, bitter virgin. Just would have been. Gotcha. Okay. So yeah, thank you so much, chat. This has been a wild, memorable episode. I love it. Thank you to our wonderful host, Bobson. Where can people find you when you're not chatting it up with us here on the show?
Currently dying. You can find me on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok at Colleen's Mangarex, and on Twitter at manga_nostalgic. I will have what the fuck just happened?
It's a new segment where Swamp Thing gives you the thumbs up because you did a good job.
That was a jump scare.
Sorry. See, I told you the day was going to get better, and we made it happen.
Gio was like, hey, it's going to happen now.
Yes. Willie, how about yourself? Plug yourself.
You can find me. On YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram at the Omnibus Collector and at Omni Collector on Twitter.
Let's give you the swampy seal of approval as well. There you go. I need to know the backstory on all these sound memes. Holy crap. Whew.
I'm 17 years old. I am very similar to you.
Folks, my channel is called The Week in Geekdom, where I talk about anime and manga. I should have a video up soon, if not tomorrow, maybe on the weekend. But I am going live tomorrow, so if you guys want to chat with me about random stuff, check out my channel. That's A Week in Geekdom. Final question of the night. My question is, what does food have to do with Rising of the Shield Hero? Nothing. It's just a spin-off, and you get to see your favorite characters cooking stuff, you know? There you go. So thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Thank you to our sponsor, as always. Thank you to the chat. You guys are great. And if you're watching this later, Let us know what you thought of the episode and all the insanity that happened tonight. Love it. Thank you, everybody. Stay safe. God bless. Catch you on the next stream.
Hit the vine boom. Hit the vine boom. Hit the vine boom.